Select music. You move smoothly. Your steps are amazing.
Right after I started screaming, my feet started itching crazy.
Select music.
And welcome to the stream, Zima. We're playing DDR, as we do every day. If you have any song requests, feel free to shout them out in the chat. hard.
You've grabbed my heart.
Anyway, welcome.
Wow, your steps are amazing. Select music. Select option. Are you ready? Here we go. You're not an ordinary fella. Grab my heart. You move smoothly. 100 combos. You move smoothly. Absolutely wonderful. Good, good. Keep on going. Perfect. 200 combos.
Subpart session yesterday.
Wow, your steps are amazing.
4 singles and 2 double pipes playing. Oh. Busy day, yeah. At least you got the PFC. One of the reasons why I like playing at home is I don't have to worry about it. It's busier now. The thing, you know? Didn't mind if it was all local community members. Got to chat. Yeah, that's another. Another aspect that I do miss out on. So I don't know. I'm not a big chatter as regular as you know. Sometimes I'm at a loss for words.
Keep on going. Okay.
I do kind of notice that towards the end of my streams,
Keep on going.
I do play a lot worse. So I wonder if having a little break
You're doing pretty good.
in between, like, stay at the peak performance.
You're doing
definitely having the option to would be preferable.
You move smoothly. You're doing pretty good.
One of my earlier streams I did like the 200th stream or something. Did 100 songs in one stream. And by the end, my feet were killing me. Like I was taking a break between every song. Definitely not a smart idea. If I were to ever if I were to ever to do that again, I would schedule it such that like I'm eating lunch in the middle, you know, I'd be doing like 50 songs, stop for a break, you know, eat lunch and chat while we play like Words on Stream or something, I don't know. Because by the end I was just in pain, and I didn't recover for a couple days. Like that I was doing like standard the next like week, just because my feet were just in. It was not good. I was definitely taking it easy. I was doing like all old DDR like max. Like I went to the DDR max playlist, just nothing, you know, no 15s in that whole stream. That's for sure.
Sweating, huh? You're breaking out in sweat.
I do remember it was early in my history of this channel. There was a guy who would come in and request songs, and he just like never understood, no matter how many times I explained like where I was at. He would always like request like 18s and such. I have to explain every time, like I'm not that good. You're really not paying attention if you keep requesting songs. He's a strange fellow. He joined my Discord, and all he ever did was like post what he was streaming and invite people to his streams. I went to one of his streams and he was like playing on keyboard with like a million different effects. I couldn't even understand what was going on. drop requests to 13s if you want to stream 14s. I don't mind, you know, hard requests. Like that's one of the things about requests is it makes me do things out of my comfort zone. Like that's sort of the point of them, but yeah, exactly. 18s on a keyboard are nothing. I don't think he was even doing 18s. Well, I don't really remember because the chart was not a song I knew, so it was tough for me to know how hard it was. And you know, it was like he had like the, you know, the boomerang effect and sudden and all those like crazy things. And that was back before, like I would just always stream on 1.0 speed. Like I would always play on 1.0 speed back then. So that was, he was probably on like 4x speed or something. So like I wasn't even able to. I would play bag on default speed. So I just didn't mess with it.
Okay.
Whatever speed he was playing on was not one that I was used to.
You move smoothly. You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good.
He was a nice enough guy, but
Wonderful.
definitely was not on the same page as I am.
Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Absolutely wonderful. You move smoothly. You grab my heart. Excellent.
I'm guessing he stopped coming around because I think he realized that posting his stream in my Discord was not doing anything because I got like 20 people in there and only 5 of them ever post anything. So it's like it's not even a busy Discord. It's not like I'm not even like a streamer worth advertising to my audience, you know. I'm not big enough for that to be worth the amount of time. So no one else in my Discord posts when they're streaming, so it kind of stuck out like a sore thumb.
Sweating, huh? You're breaking out in sweat. 100 combo.
I kind of wish I was big enough that was a thing. Definitely not where I'm at.
You're not an ordinary fella. 200 combo.
The other day I saw that I Am Chris for Life was streaming.
You're not an
I feel like he's one of the bigger, more well-known DDR names. He had like 40 people watching or something. I felt like that's probably like the ceiling of DDR streaming. So he might have been like just starting or something, so maybe he got more after that, but the time slice that I saw. That's about as big as you can expect to get in DDR, I guess. Oh. I mean, you could always be a bigger streamer and then play DDR. I'm sure you can get bigger numbers that way, but yeah, like I've known Christopher Life's name since my Guitar Hero days. Like and he wasn't even like that big a Guitar Hero guy. I think he was like the first person to full combo Through the Fire and Flames, if I'm remembering correctly. And he just like left Guitar Hero after that. He's still around playing DDR, so. I should change it from 0.1 to 0.125, so it's like increments of 25%, but you know, instead of fourths, it's eighths. A little bit less granularity probably. Using all that anyway, so I can just go up and down faster. Now, he might have been streaming on like YouTube as well, so maybe get a bunch of people on YouTube. Maybe Twitch just isn't. Big for Stepmania. Yeah, I've seen him on Twitch before too, but I guess he's also not like a consistent Twitch streamer, and that sometimes matters more than recognition, I guess. There's plenty of speedrun games where I watch where like the first place person is not the biggest streamer of the game because they like do most of their practice offline. They don't make YouTube videos. They just like show up, get world records. They stream it because it's easier to prove authenticity if it was streamed live. And then when they're done with the game, they stop. And the ones that, become big streamers are the ones that, will stream everything, stream 8 hours a day consistently, and then if they're done with the game, they get the score they want. They like find a different game or a randomizer or something else to make content of. They're in the rat race as a streamer, so they get to keep big streamer numbers, or relatively big for speedruns, at least. I'm guessing Chris for Life is like older than me and probably has a lot of other responsibilities. Probably can't stream consistently. Anyway, I do this weird thing where I stream every day, but not for a long time. So it's like kind of doesn't count. I also don't record, like I don't save my streams to Twitch because I don't want them to get copyright striked. Well, I do for other games, but not for DDR because it's like way more likely to get issues. I don't probably lose a bit of a small amount of reach for that. I don't know. But it is all saved on YouTube because YouTube is at least somewhat cooler. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. Help me get up to Chris for Life numbers. Or don't. We're probably not getting there, but we can dream. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night.